Well, hi. As promised, I wanted to get on here and just give you a little bit of the background of the songs that are on my album that just came out in December. Yay! And the first song I wanted to talk about is the title of the album, which is Before I Was Written. And I had to search back in my journaling and blogging because I write down everything. I can't help it. I'm a writer, and I wanted to go back and see, what I was thinking, what I was feeling. Sometimes some of these songs, they come from a poem first and then it gets transformed into a song. So, which was the case with this one. So, before I was written, some of the background with that, I was spending some time with the Lord and just having this intimate moment with Him and dialoguing, and He started to show me that my life to Him was like a song that He had written, and no one else sounds the way that I do. Nobody has the same phrasing, the highs and the melody and the lows, the different sounds. And the other thing that's really cool with that, if you're into science and biology and music, I once heard that if you were to map out your specific DNA as musical notes on a staff, your DNA would map out into its own unique song, its own unique sound. And so every person on this planet carries their own song, and it was just really cool. And so with this song, in the lyrics it says, you play me again, the tears in your eyes. Like, He loves listening to me. He loves listening to you. Those precious moments that you can have with the Lord in prayer and in worship. I don't think we can fully understand how much He loves that, how much He loves us. Just the long moments, the little moments. He loves that so much more than the stuff we do. I mean, the stuff we do is good, and we need to do stuff, obviously, but that intimate time with Him where you're dialoguing, maybe you're asking questions, maybe you're sitting in silence. He loves that. And He knew you when you were being formed in your mother's womb, that's Psalm 139 wrapped in there too. And so He knew me before I was written. He knew me while I was being formed in my mother's womb. And so the original poem is actually much more simple, and I guess I could read it to you. I have it right here in my handy-dandy book. So the original poem to Before I Was Written says, you hum me like I was your favorite song. You sing me into the loneliness of evenings. The stars merely your audience. You memorized me oh so long ago. You hit every note as if it were the only one, knowing where I hesitate and then continue to pour forth. How did you know that this is where I'm high and this is where I'm low? How did you know where each phrase begins and ends? How did you know this is where I am soft and this is where I project into waves? No explanation except to say, you knew me before I was written. And all we have is this moment now, finding the where and discovering how, seeing how this truth eclipses the doubt. We will always have this sound, you and me. So, much more simple, obviously some different words, but then through a series of events, I sat down and I played some music. I started singing it. I was thinking about Psalm 139, and I was thinking about my relationship with God and how He just knows, He knows when I'm wonderful, and He knows when I'm hurting. He knows when I'm loud and when I'm soft, and no matter how awesome or painful life is, you know, he knew me before I was written. He knows me now, and He will always know me. And the same goes for you. He knew you before you were written. He knows you now, and He will always know you. And to me, that's just beautiful. So that is the story behind Before I Was Written. And obviously, I will be posting more videos. I'm going to post the lyrics with each song too. So, because apparently they're hard to find. I was told they're out there, but I don't know. So I'm going to do the best I can to help all y'all. And also, you know, just as a favor to me, if you want to share this music, that would be amazing. Just share the album, share the lyrics, share the Facebook page. I'm working on getting better at social media. I'm not a guru yet, but we'll see. Working on having an Instagram and a Twitter. And I'm trying not to break my brain in the process. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you again soon.